Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name's Chris. Hope you're all doing well. We are currently sitting in 7th in the Bundesliga. In the last episode, I only did one match because I got chatting again. You know, I need to stop getting chatty. Which we won. We won the match 3-0. It was a very, very good game. Very, very comprehensive victory. We then went on to lose 2-0 to Eintracht Frankfurt, which was just awful. We could not touch them. Couldn't touch them. Could not get near them at all. They're more of the ball. I think they had like 15 shots in the first 10 minutes or something. It was crazy. No, it wasn't 15. Couldn't have been because they only had 17 total. Just going to move the mic a little bit closer. I realised my audio was a bit quiet in the last episode, so I had to bump it in the edit, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, we just couldn't touch them. Could not touch them. We lost 2-0. It was really annoying. Really, really annoying. They were so much better. But we did, luckily, let's say luckily, we did draw 0-0 at home to Bayern Munich. I expected, given that we'd lost 2-0 to Frankfurt, I expected to get absolutely trounced by Munich. Didn't happen. 0-0 draw. Quite happy with that. And we've just beaten Greuther 4-1 away from home. They got a consolation goal in the 87th minute, but Louis Robb scored his first goal for the club in the 93rd minute to give us a 4-1 victory. Really, really pleased with that. That leaves us in 7th place in the Bundesliga, 14 points from 9 games. Only lost 3, which isn't too bad, I guess, but it's just the nature of the losses, you know. None of those games we performed very well in. Today, then, it's got Karlsruhe in the Cup, which we should get through. Hoffenheim in the league, and then we're going to finish up with a bit of a big game away to Dortmund. That will be fun because Dortmund are on a bit of a roll. We've got some big injuries as well, so I'm brushing through this so that we can get on with the games because I do want to get through 3. We picked up some big injuries. Luca Romero, sort of one of our star players, was out for a while. He's coming back to full fitness or full training rather in like 4 days' time, so he's going to be back not too long now. Jan Tielemans as well, who's sort of our backup striker / rotational winger option. He's going to be out for a few weeks, but the big one is Andre Gomez has broken his leg and he's going to be out for between 7 weeks and 2 months, which is not great because he's the second best player in our entire team. So we're having to play Noah Atabolu, who is he's a goalkeeper, sure, but he's not Andre Gomez. He's just not. So it's a little bit concerning. Also, what's happened recently is that after Gomez broke his leg, there were some items in the press conferences that says we're now struggling against relegation, which is crazy. I didn't know the game did that. I didn't know that it took like star players, and if they get injured, that all of a sudden you're up against it. I guess it does make sense if one of your star players is your goalkeeper. Hincapie, by the way, is slowly being reintroduced to the squad because we're so light on the ground in terms of players. We need him, unfortunately. We need to use him. I don't want to, but we need to. We'll give Candelaria the first 45, 50 minutes, and then we'll take him off just after half-time, I think. But everyone else, I think, is kind of going to have to stay the same. Maybe Koenig could start over Duranville. Yeah, we'll have Koenig on instead of Duranville, and possibly Louis Robb instead of Funstuck. But I don't want to make too many like big changes because I do want to win this game. You know, so I want to put out a pretty full-strength squad. Right, last performance. And we scored 4 goals in the last game. If we could do that again, you know, against a team in a lower league, I think that would be nice. It'd be a nice way to start the episode, you know, with some goals. I feel like we're playing away from home a lot at the moment. It's quite annoying. 6 minutes on the clock and we get our first highlight, and it goes their way. Does it? Yes, it does. Hincapie with an important header. Well done, Hincapie, showing why he probably should be playing. But yeah, we had an offer from a Saudi club for him, but it was 16 million up front, rising to 20, and he wasn't really interested in talking to them anyway. Oh, Funstuck picks up a knock. God bloody hell! I'm gonna have to take him off, aren't I? That's really annoying. Trossard wins the ball. Koenig, Gio is in. Gio's not scored for a while, and he scores now though. Come on, get in. Well done, Gio. Right, let's take Funstuck off. We'll take him off for Louis Robb out on the right hand side. What was I saying? It was about Hincapie. Yes. So we had a £16 million offer from a Saudi club, rising to 20 million, but he just wasn't interested in talking to them at all. So I rejected it out of hand. I'm kind of hoping that give it another month or so of in-game time, and he'll realise that no big club is coming in for him, and he'll sort of just decide that he wants to stay. At which point I'll tie him down to a nice big long contract, and yeah, get around it that way. That's what I'm hoping for, because I'd rather not have to like sell our star centre back and then recruit more centre backs, because we've also the other two centre backs we've got are loan players, so we're kind of knackered. This is a long highlight. This we've got the ball though. We've lost it, have we? We have lost it. Ali Ersinger is causing us problems. Osario's in. He's off the post. And he gets that one, though. There's something wrong with our defence at the moment. We get cut open quite a lot, which is really annoying. Maybe I will change the halfback, the deep line playmaker, back to a halfback. We've had one shot. Look, what is this? What is this? One shot, one goal. They've had 5 and 4. I don't get it. Why are we playing so poorly? Let's change this back to us, because I like the half. I do like the way the halfback moves. I'm going to change this to a deep line playmaker in the middle of the park. Let's try that, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Candelario is going to have to come off. He's not very fit. Not playing very well either. Jauregi's pretty tired as well. Do we have a right back to go on there? Not really. Jotard could do with a break. Durath, yeah, sure. Neves is also pretty tired. Ugh. I think everyone else is going to have to say the same for the rest of the game. I might go up to positive, you know. If I can get things moving a little bit quicker. Nothing happening so far. 70 minutes on the clock. The second half has just flown past. It's the first highlight we're seeing. Gurma Dehant, how do you say his name? I'm just saying Gurna. Pinner loses the ball. Tar picks up the loose pass. Tar, Jauregi, Neves. Can we get the through ball? Gio's in again. He's fouled. That's definitely a penalty. Definitely a penalty. Was that Naby Keita? Was Naby Keita playing for Karlsruhe? Who's on the penalties? João Neves. Come on, João Neves. Get in. Come on. Right. Right. We're going to go balanced. We're going to waste some time. Be more disciplined. Play for some set pieces. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I keep knocking the cable on the microphone. It's really annoying me. Really, really annoying. Good. Good. Okay. Not our finest performance. But a win's a win. If we win. If we win, a win is a win. Let's put on Duranville for a few minutes, and we'll have Jarman in the middle of the park. For sure, why not? Why not? Bit more defensive, bit more of a defensive-minded player. 76 minutes on the clock. It's another highlight, and Karlsruhe have got the ball. But Pinner picks up the interception, and then there's a poor pass to Koenig. What are you doing? Just take your time. Just put your foot on the ball and stop for a minute. Think through what you're going to be doing. Don't play a pass to the opposition. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it. Full time. It's not our best work. It's not our best work, but it will do. It will do. It's the day before the game, but we've got the third round of the Cup to watch the draw of. We've got the draw of the third round of the Cup. That's how you say that sentence. Let's do the automatic draw. So there's still, obviously, Bayern Munich and Dortmund are in this, but there's still some two Bundesliga teams in this too, Darmstadt being one of them. They will play Paderborn. Hoffenheim, today's next opponent, Hoffenheim. They're playing Hanover. Bochum, another Bundesliga 2 team. Against Freiburg, we're going to get Dortmund or Bayern Munich, aren't we? Here we go. Dortmund, Nuremberg. Another Bayern, 2 Bundesliga team. Union Berlin, Wolfsburg. We're not Bayern Munich, for God's sake. Frankfurt, Stuttgart. Oh, God. Leipzig. Yes, Bayern Munich in the cup. Hooray. Good. Oh, and it's away as well. Brilliant. Good stuff. Happy with that. Yes. Cool. Right, but probably out of the cup. Probably out of the cup. I don't want a grayed out goalkeeper. Thank you very much. Let's have Jarman on the bench. Candelario still only fit for 75 minutes. Right, okay. Candelario can start ahead of Sadiki then. Sadiki's pretty tired. Candelario on a me. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I could really do. We need some reinforcements in the summer. I think it's gone with the game, and I'll continue that thought as I'm talking. I think if we, 1, keep our job, and 2, decide to do another season here, which I think we will. If the only reason I say that this might be our last season is if we lose the job, and then I just won't start a new club here on the manager journey. I'll move on to different things for the remainder of the FM23 release cycle. But if we do manage to keep our job and we get a second season here at Bayer Leverkusen, I will probably be looking at bringing in some youngsters. Similar to what I did with Spurs, because that was the plan with Spurs, was to bring in some good youngsters, get them through, get them into the first team, and build from there. So this squad definitely needs it. We've got some old players. I'm relying on loans in some key positions. We don't have a lot of backup. Up top, for instance, we've only really got Gio and Tillman. So because Tillman's injured, we've got Gio. Louis Robb can play up top, but it's not his preferred thing. Yeah, you know, there's just not. We don't have much of a squad at the moment. We're a bit thin on the ground. So if we, it's an unlucky ball cut out there. Yeah, we're a bit thin on the ground. So some injuries to key players, and we're a bit knackered. As we're finding out. Hinchapi, by the way, is on a booking early. What was that pass? Is he giving away a penalty? For God's sake. Is he going to get sent off as well? Is he going to get sent off as well? Good, penalty. He's not going to get sent off. Right, Atubolo. Bolu. Blimey, I can't say his name. Baumgartner. God, terrible. Terrible. Fucking hell, Hinchapi. What are you doing? One, there was no need to play that pass across your penalty area. And two, there was no need to clatter into the player. Oh. Really poor. Really poor from the captain. Zuzu as well. Is he going to give another penalty? No. No. Was that a highlight? Is that the whole highlight, or are we going to get a bit of a highlight? I think we're going to get a bit of a highlight. Is he going to punt it? Good. Gilson, Hinchapi. Luca Romero. Oh, Luca Romero's back from injury, by the way. João Neves. João Neves running from... Get in! João Neves running from centre midfield, latching onto those passes from Gio in that deep lying forward position. He does it... Well, I've seen him do it 3 times recently. Was it Gio? It was Gio. Look at this pass, just right through their defence. João Neves has got the pace and the ability to do things like that. Yeah. He's a very good young player, is João Neves. We're not playing too badly. I'm not happy with Hinchapi. I think I might take him off because he's made a mistake for the goal, and he's also bloody exhausted. Not exhausted, on a booking. He's not exhausted at all. Bumstuk is looking pretty tired. Luca Romero is pretty tired. João Neves is pretty tired, and Gio's pretty tired. But I can't really make that many changes. We'll put Sadiki in for Luca Romero and then swap him and Shotard round, because that makes more sense. Sadiki's a much more defensive player. Bumstuk's going to have to come off at some point. Maybe I have to put Koenig on for now. Yeah, Koenig can come on now, I think. I'm trying to keep people rotated. Candelari's going to have to come off at some point as well, because he's still only recommended for 75 minutes. Fernandez for... Are we going to put Tackle in? Anyone? You're just going to watch him run? What are you doing? Who was that? Jurek? Just watched him run. 65 minutes on the clock. I think we're going to make some more subs. Duranville's not playing particularly well. Duranville's going to come off for Anton Cade, who hasn't played for a long time, and I need to take off Candelaria, but Gio is knackered. Put Sadiki out on the left then, and Gunnar Duas can come on. Oh, I really wish I could make another sub, but I don't even have anyone to go up front anyway. So, yeah, like I say, we are thin on the ground here. Very, very thin on the ground. We're currently sitting in 8th as things stand. I would like, another goal. Neves swings it in. Cleared. Back to João Neves, though. 70 minutes on the clock. Take on your man. Jurek. Gilson. Whoa! Corner now for Hoffenheim. God's sake. Oh, and we don't look like scoring at all. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're in trouble, I think. I do actually think we're in a bit of trouble. We've got too many players who are not fully fit. We've got our first choice goalkeeper out. And, yeah, we're not creating, and we're not defending very well either. Like, I mean, the form isn't too bad. I don't think we're going to beat Dortmund. Oh, yeah, this is going to be potentially painful. Potentially. People need a rest. Like, people need a lot of rest. We're so tired. We're so tired. Right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. This is potentially going to be a big loss here. I'd be a terrible, like, real football manager, because can you imagine me being in the dressing room with these players and going like, right, well, come on, lads, just do your best and try not to lose too much. Just try not to get absolutely annihilated. Just a little bit of annihilation, not complete annihilation, would be great. Corner, first highlight we're seeing, swung in. Atubolo punches. Van der Bremt on the edge of the box. Is tackled by Duranville, who has picked up a knock already. Can we stop getting injuries, please? It would be really handy. Oh, we're getting just battered in the middle. And a poor pass from Luca. Zerbin in Chappie, though. Very good work from him. João Neves to Gio. Fumstuk. Can we keep hold of the ball for a little bit? Duranville. Gio. Lovely work from Gio. Fumstuk. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, God. Brilliant football from us. Oh. Great work to get out the pitch. Duranville over this free kick. Swings it in. Oh, that's a great save from Mamadashvili. I'm sure I've signed in before. I recognise the name. Boom stuck on a booking. Duranville on an injury. Corner swung in. Nothing comes from it. Jan Neves gets the ball back, though. Goes all the way back to Tar. End of it. End of the highlight. Good. Good. I'm going to encourage the boys. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know, having a lot of the ball. It's nice. And we're kind of doing stuff with it. We created 2 half chances. You know, that's pretty good. Again, 0-0 draw here. Happy with that. Be happy with that. Is that cool? No, not 0-0 draw then. Won't be a 0-0 draw. Poor set pieces again. Set pieces are our downfall. It's not good. It's not good. We're in trouble. Down to 11th now. Yeah, nobody's playing well. Juregi on 6.2. Right. Let's make some sun. I've got to take off Duranville because he's injured. Kerner can come on. Juregi's going to come off for Pinner, sure. 6.2. What are you doing? You weasel. Stuck on a booking. Yeah. What? I mean, I don't think we played too badly, really. I think we played pretty well. It's just, you know, everyone's on a 6. You know, everyone's approaching a 7. You know, so we're not playing too badly. It's just done by a set piece again. Swung in. Oh, it's a good save. So we've got this, the halfback dropping in. It's quite, oh, Koenig is just going to get tackled. Their press is so good. Their press is so good. Schlotterbeck. Win that? No, don't win that. It's in, it's 2. It's going to count. It's going to count. It's going to count. It's 2-0. Definitely going to count. Definitely going to count. Is there a bit of hope? They're walking back to the centre circle. Yeah, I hope. Yes, disallowed. Come on. But warning. It's a warning. It's a warning. Another corner. It's all Dortmund, isn't it? Lopez. Apart from that first highlight we saw, we haven't really seen much from us at all. Lopez. Shots blocked. Stuck on the edge. Just clear it, mate. Just don't stand there with your foot on the boxy thing. Clear it. Up the pitch. I liked the halfback, but I do think maybe... Oh, what a pass. Square it. No! Square it over. God. Yeah, I do think we sort of give up space in the middle of the park here in the defensive midfield slot because he's dropping in. Ugh. Well, that's that then. I'll see you at the end of the game. We're not coming back from this. Yeah, 2-0. I mean, it wasn't a terrible game, really. It's just they're just more clinical. Like, we had, I think, 2 half chances, 1 clear-cut chance. 4 of our shots were on target. It's just we could actually score some goals. Yeah, proud of your efforts, whatever. Keep the morale up, shall we? It's Dortmund, you know. You go away to Dortmund, you might come away with a result, but yeah, we didn't. Puts them top of the Bundesliga, and we've got 14 days now until our next match. Everyone is getting a bloody rest because we're fucking knackered. I'm not doing the Potsy press conference for that one. I can't be bothered. So, schedule-wise, we've got Munich in the 3rd round of the Cup. That's coming up soon, but I think what I'm going to do is play through Union Berlin and Mainz, and then we'll come back for Gladbach and Wolfsburg. Yeah, and then I'll play through Augsburg and Leipzig, and we'll come back for Stuttgart and Bayern Munich. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I will see you back here very, very soon. Some more Manager Journey. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon. All the best. Cheers. Bye. I should really do just I should just record like an ending clip and just throw that in every time so I don't have to keep repeating it. But seems a bit lazy, doesn't it? Seems a bit lazy. Right. Bye.